Hello, all of you Vainglorious, wonderful people. I just realized I didn't turn on the twinkly lights behind me. Have to have twinkly lights. I mean, that's just a given. Well, bam. There they are. So what's up, everybody? Hi. Greetings. Welcome. How's everybody doing? I'm doing all right, other than being incredibly tired. We are going to eliminate... Hey, Worf. We're gonna do some things. What I got? $16 million in the bank. Let's do it. We're gonna do a thing. It might be a stupid thing, but we're gonna do it all the same. I have no idea how well this is gonna work. We'll just have to find out together. We're gonna... Why are you not stepping? We're gonna run this road out this way as far as we can. That looks good. I mean, it doesn't look good, but you know what I mean. It looks acceptable. And then we're gonna bring all these over. Like so. You could probably guess what I'm gonna do. Maybe. I don't know. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Has he lost his mind? Probably. So that'll go to there, and so we'll do that, and that'll be fine. It's fine. Actually, can I bring this down a little more? Hello? Hello? Ooh, yes, can. And then bring this one down a little bit. Look all right. How are you doing tonight, Worf? And then wabam, 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 wabam. Oops, I didn't press the button. There we go. Nice smooth slope. And then, God, I wish I had the node tool that would let me flatten nodes. That would be very handy right now. Because I could get rid of that. A bit burned out. I feel you, man. I'm tired. I'll be honest. Didn't want to stream tonight. I just wanted to chill and just kind of be here, but that's not fair to my subscribers and my followers and all of you who show your support week after week. You know, so here I am. I'm doing it. I've just been tired all day. Like, I don't know. Just been tired all day. Actually, I've been tired all week. Like, I'll be sitting here in my chair and just like doze off in the middle of doing stuff. Even like, I don't get it. Let's make this look not so hideous. Let's bring this out. Grab this bit and bring this up. And you're like, I thought you were gonna make it look less hideous. Just give me a minute. We're gonna narrow the river bed right here. And then we're going to come back in with a soften brush. And so, that didn't work at all. Okay, well. The lesson we learned here today is don't try. Remember that episode of The Simpsons? The lesson we learned is just don't try. We're just gonna do cheesy roads, even though some of that's gonna be industry. Don't care. You're really at 90 degrees? You don't look like you're at 90 degrees. And there. And there. I'll unpause the game eventually when I'm ready. When I'm good and ready, damn it. Okay, so I want to get rid of this bridge. I want to eliminate it completely. I don't like it. It's stupid. But I want to keep this road here because we need garbage services on this side of town. And if you remember from last time we played on this map, I have it so that this side of town cannot get to this side of town by vehicles. Zach, how you doing, buddy? So we are going to put this big dude like right right there. Ooh, man, he has a huge... Is that his noise radius or his pollution radius? That can't be his pollution radius. Oh, well. If it is, it is. So we're going to do this. A bunch of these on this side of the road. We're going to move these. Relocate building. Why can't I relocate that? Oh, that too is a waste transfer facility. My bad. I thought that was a recycling center. Oops. Well, we'll just empty those real quick. Besides your grandfather's already found twice at his new apartment. Ah, dude. Dude. I'm sorry. I mean, is he okay? J-Bos, what is up, my dude? How's it going? Greetings, salutations, etc., etc. Actually, I want to move him all the way down to the end of the road. Like that. Yep. And these guys too. Yep. Yep. Nobody will get that reference. Well, some people might. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that will be fine. And then we need to come over here and get rid of all these. Yep. Basically, we're moving all the pollution stuff. Strange gets the reference? Yep. 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 It's old. It is old. What's up, Strange? How you doing? And then we're gonna go there. Little man, nah, little man wouldn't get it. I bet he'd like it though. I bet he'd dig it. And then we're gonna bring our wastewater treatment over here. I don't know how many. He just fit. Wow, he's still playing Skylines. Good for him. How's he catching on? I've never played it on the consoles, so I just don't know how it is on console. Get rid of all of that. That should be enough, maybe? Question mark. You know what? Let's just overdo it. Boom. Wha-bam. There's a lot to manage. I mean... But that's cool that he's catching on. I mean, that's impressive. He's probably doing better at it than I am. We'll go there. He wants to tell you he launched a rocket. Good job, man. Very good job. That's no easy thing to do because that rocket is really expensive to keep running. So that you had a city that was doing well enough to be able to pay for that rocket, dude, that's amazing. That's just so good. Do these need a road as well? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna go solar updraft tower. Slope too steep. Guess I'm not gonna do solar. Also, slope too steep. Well, I have a solution for your sleeps. Dope sleeps. I have, yes. English. Whoa, hello. No. Why did the height of that? Why did the height of that mods make this game so much easier? Go to bed, J-Bos. Is it already bedtime, J-Bos? If so, go to bed, J-Bos. That. There, we'll just have a big horrifying thing here. Unlimited. Yeah, unlimited funds is a good way to learn how to play the game, honestly. Like, no doubt. So, somebody actually took advantage of that recently, the one that just popped up. And I'll have a new monitor on, Saturday. Blows my mind. Yeah, so I'll have a second monitor finally. This is gonna look hideous no matter what I do here. There. Alright, and then I guess we can fit more of these now. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. So that is 240 each. We're using 750. I have an old, hey War, what's up? I have an old TV as my second monitor over here. But it sits really far back, it's hard to see, and it's dying. I want three. I want a second 27-inch to this side, but mounted flush with this one off to the side. And then over here, the one that's on the way is a 24 that I'm going to put in portrait so that I can have chat here by the camera so that I don't have to go, oh, hi, War. Oh, yeah. But no, I've not been doing this one monitor. But this one sits so far back and has such a crappy picture that I may as well have been doing it with one monitor. It's pretty useless. But no, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh my goodness, we have lots of power plants. Can I have this display while I'm bulldozing? Thank you. You can probably see why I still have the city paused. We're doing things. We're doing lots and lots of things. We're doing all the things, honestly. I think that's all my power production now. Yeah. So then I should have all my wastewater and all that out of here. Yeah. So cool, we've got lots of power over here. And put that there. So whatever other power we need, we can put over here. Same for wastewater. What we're gonna do is on this end, we're gonna put some industry. Oh, pollution's horrific in this town. Look at that. Ugh. A good way you can avoid pollution. So my pollution extends to what, about here? Let's see. Yeah, it's coming about halfway into these squares. But you can see I did those squares as commercial. They don't care about pollution. So you could put like a buffer zone of offices or commercial there, and that'll kind of help you with your pollution. Also, never put your water, whether it's just the water pumping station or your water towers on top of polluted land. You'll have a bad time. So this can all move now to over here. Where's my train station? There's my train station. Let's put you there. And let's grab all these guys. Will you fit right there nicely? Oh, you will, but man, that's gonna make traffic problems, isn't it? Yeah, probably. So you can't fit back there. Well, traffic problems it is. Okay. And then move this dude to right there. Gonna get rid of all the industry and all the jobs. All the jobs are leaving this side of the map because, again, we're playing the scenario that we've got to move, what, 2 million people by train? 200,000. We're almost there, actually. So we should get there pretty quick. And then we're just going to start a new city after that. But I want to get this done. And I want to get it done as cheekily as possible. So I'm going to unpause now, see what my power and water situation looks like. God, these tree tracks. Can I buy another tile yet? Oh, I can. That would really let me fix those railroad tracks. I don't regret it for 1 second, because this, what even is that? Oof. It is a nightmare. It's one of the best I can do with the edge of the city being right there. Chief Twitch, what is up, my dude? How's it going? All right, unpause, and let's see what utter disaster I have brought about. Okay, so we're already community challenge, 25% complete. So we're a little under on our power. Water and sewage, though. Everybody can flush their toilets. Good. Power, easy fix. Uh-oh. Sorry, yeah, you're right. You're totally right that I never gave you water. I do apologize for that. I'm not even gonna bother running these into the roads anymore. I'm done. I just want this city. I just want this challenge to be done. Just done. Been working on it now for what, a month? Off and on? Something like that. It's a fun challenge. But it's not been the most inspiring to build, because you kind of have to do things like ugly and wrong. Oh, thank you, Worf. I need that. I need water. Oh, man. So I go get the first half of my Bill Gates tracking chip tomorrow. So depending on my reaction from that, reaction to it, we'll see how tomorrow's stream goes. I'll send somebody my address so that if I start having a stroke on stream because of a blood clot, somebody can call 911. Could you imagine the horror of like seeing a streamer have a medical emergency on stream and being able to do nothing about it? I mean, it's happened, but can you just imagine just how horrific that would be? Anyway, oh, I meant to leave that paused. We'll do a couple geothermals over here. Actually, screw it. Let's just stick to solar. Slope too steep. You know what? I am tired of you complaining about the hills. They are alive with the sound of music, and you will like it. There. No more power problems. However, we do have massive garbage problems. But that's okay. Why can't, if that's empty, why can't I move it? You said you were empty. Quit lying. There. I just want to move them all in a nice row. And now you can stop emptying. Cool. Now, what type of garbage processing do we have on this side of the map? Not a whole lot. Just these dudes, which is never going to be enough. Oh. Uh-oh. I just realized we still have some here. Go away. Go away. Go away. Get out of my city. We'll build some over here, though. For anybody, I think it would be horrible. I just think that would be a terrible thing. You know, for the streamer, for the people watching. I think that'll work. Why did my mind go there? I don't know. There we go. And one more there. No, okay. Hopefully that'll be enough to cover this side. So what did I do to employment? Well, I don't know because I haven't ripped out the jobs yet. I meant to do that and I forgot. So we're going to go here and go. Oh, bam. No more jobs at all on this side of town. They're all going to move over to the other side of town to force you people. What do you mean, you people? It is a very massive grid. It's hideous. This city is ugly. I am literally just building it to beat the scenario. That is the only reason it is like this. Why are you like this? Genetics. Normally I would never build anything so hideous. I'd have more roundabouts. Oh. One roundabout. But we're forcing them to take the train to the other side of the river because they're not allowed to drive there because I ended. What's the goal? Transport 200,000 people by train. We already met all the other goals. I'll give you a view of what we've got set up here in just a second once I make everybody in my city unemployed. It's all right. We've got the money that we can weather this. Actually, there's quite a few jobs on the other side of the map, on the other side of the river. Not enough, but a lot. Ooh, ooh. Hey, greenest city, achievement unlocked. I don't know how I did that. Do I have a city with no pollution? That's not true. I mean, look at it all. I mean, we're already polluting again. So that's a lie. All right, what do I do to unemployment? 31% unemployment. Go me. So anyway, so what we've got is this is all residential. Massive train station, metro network that runs underneath along with buses to get them to the metros, to get them to the train. Over here is our connecting train station right here. Again, metros, buses. So we get around. We move our people from one side to the other. And what I did is I turned on Old Town for this side. I'm going to turn it off on this side. Actually, we're gonna get rid of this district because we don't need Old Town over here anymore. There we go. We just needed to stay on over here to kind of force the people to take the train. Otherwise, they might get in their cars and drive. And we don't want that. That would be bad. It doesn't. Old Town doesn't impact highways, so it's okay if I go over the highway. And there's going to be no need for them to import anything over here. Though I am going to redo the trains here in just a second. So that I think the recycling centers need to export just a teeny tiny bit of stuff. I think. So we've got one cargo train terminal there. We've got another one down here to just so they can jump on the train. And yeah, I know these are hideous intersections for the train. It's just because they're right up against the edge of the map. But what we're going to do is pause again and fix this nightmare. First of all, by getting rid of that altogether. Because this is just bad. It's just bad. Very bad. There. And then I think in my handy dandy little Steam Workshop items, we have like a train intersection that will work beautifully for this. So, but it's not here. It's under roads under this for some reason. I don't know. I don't make the game. I just play it. Where is it? There it is. This thing's pretty. So what I want to do is where this goes straight, kind of back that all off, and then just kind of eyeball this in. Just like, messed up my line. About there-ish is good for me. If it's not perfect, whatever. It's just a scenario. It's not a city that I'm like, hey guys, look at this awesome city I built. Look, it even came complete with trees. Cool. And then this dude needs to just connect over to here. In a very odd fashion, but hey, it gets it done. And now trains can go that way, they can come in this way, or they can go straight. So we're good. Or if you prefer, they can go gaily forward. I don't care. I don't judge. Do we still have traffic jams over here? A little bit. A little bit. All right, so what are we up to? We almost done with this. 168,000 that have moved. Surprisingly, the city is still growing through 3,100% unemployment. I don't know how that's really possible, but whatever. I'll take it. So we're gonna throw some roads in now. What nightmare was I doing over here anyway? I know I was doing some weird, stupid road system. Like, it was really dumb. But it worked, was the thing. So, I know we went through and did, like, this. And then kind of, like, went back through and disconnected the ends or something, right? Yeah, it looks like right there. But on this one, I'm going to have to kind of cheese it a bit there. So then that's like your only connection in is there, right? Yeah. These come all the way down. This comes all the way down. It's just a really stupid road system to match a really stupid city. What to there? Yep. See, it's just dumb. Like, how much would it suck if you're like here and you want to go there? Got to go all the way up and around. It would suck a lot. I would say, on a scale of 1 to suck, that it is firmly in suck. I don't even know. Like I said, I'm tired. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, yep. Cool. So let's spam in a bunch more jobs. And what I'm doing is I'm putting the commercial over here so that as they leave town, they have to go through the commercial. Basically. What's my healthcare coverage like out here? Not good. Or we went across the line because of the road. Yeah, pretty much it happens. Not much you can do. I can't see. Is Anakion? It is not. Hospital. Here, have fire coverage. Have it. And have police coverage. And you know what? Let's give you a post office too. I'm feeling generous. There you go. They are all very, very happy about that post office. Probably happier than you really should get about a post office, if we're being honest. Let's just put stuff here, because why not? And then spam all this in, like so. See what that does to our commercial demand. Probably not a lot. Before I forget, we do need some more industry jobs for our less educated citizens. They need somewhere to work too. You know, maybe. I think I would go to the post office fairly often if they were giving away free donuts. I mean, look at me. Obviously, I would go to the post office if they were giving away free donuts. And sure, why not? Let's just create all kinds of traffic nightmares. Oh, man. So we killed our commercial demand. We've taken care of most of the industrial. I'm guessing the rest of it is probably wanting offices. So there you go. Have a big block of offices. Where's our metro run on this side? There. So I need a loop that kind of does a thing here too. Or should I just expand out one big loop here? Or should we just connect them? I like the idea of expanding. So what we could do is kill this bit. Like so. And then just throw in so it's freaking slope too steep bullshit. This town is gonna be the death of me. The death of me, I say. Fine, you know what? We'll just find a place that your slope isn't too steep. How about that? It's going to require building a lot of roads with the game on pause, but hey, we've got $15 million in the bank. It was $16 million just a little while ago, though, so we are spending a shit ton of money. Sorry, crap ton of money. There might be young people. I don't know if we're a young person free or not. I don't want to corrupt somebody else's kid. Reason number 842 why I will never have children. They would be very foul-mouthed. They would learn all kinds of great words that would get them in trouble at school. Sorry, Strange, I forgot you told me he was here earlier. Don't use those words. They're bad grown-up words. They don't make you cool. There did I. So good damage control? I don't know. Oh, God. I'm doing all this just so I can put in stupid subways. All these roads are just so I can hopefully find a place that they will go, it's too steep, I might break my ankle. Oh, what are you doing? No. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. And there. Come on, right? No, you were right. No, you weren't right. You were wrong, you misled me. Dare a video game lie to me. And there, and there. By the way, I don't remember if I asked when you first jumped in chat, Jeffy, how you doing, man? And what sports do you like? I ran track. We pretended it was really a sport. Okay, now we're below ground. How awesome is that? And oh, can I be above ground? Thank you. We're just gonna. What is with the terrain of this map? I see what's wrong. It's the little meter over there says -1 meter, and I can't be bothered to fix it. Slope too steep. Slope too steep. Oh, right there, cool. You're doing well. Your favorite sport is baseball. You're not going to enjoy watching it. Well, as long as you enjoy watching it. Yeah, I don't have very good hand-eye coordination, which is to say I am a klutz when it comes to sport. Which is why I ran, you know, anybody can run. Come on. I swear I'm going to come in with a leveling tool and just level this entire city into oblivion. Really? Nowhere? You know what? I can live with one like here. That's fine. All right, so now what I want to do is that goes like that. I want to bring this up here like that. Why? We were below ground. Everybody was happy. So I want to bring this out to, don't give me that. Don't. Why are you wanting to be, look, connect to that. What are you talking about? Space is already occupied. It's underground. What? What? Oh, I see what's wrong. I left the build it at ground level button pushed. My fault. Totally my fault. I take it back, video game. You're perfect in every way. So there. War throwing down 2,000 points on the chat picks the game I play challenge. I know I am going to wind up regretting that. Something just tells me I am going to so wind up regretting that. There's not a list yet. There will be a list if chat actually unlocks the whole goal. We'll make a list, and then we'll spend like a week voting on it, and then we'll go from there. Subnautica will probably be on there. I don't really like Subnautica, but people always want me to play it, so I guess it'll be on there. I really don't like Subnautica. It's not that it's a bad game. It's just not a game for me. You know what I mean? Hope you like Pack City, right? Somebody else suggested Alien Isolation, which I've heard is actually a decent game. So I just don't like horror games because I find them to be cheap in the way they get their thrills with just, I made you jump, I mean, it's the equivalent of shoes untied, in my opinion, jump scares. Like, seriously, that is my opinion of horror games. They're the equivalent of your shoes untied. Made you look. Right there, I think is it. You know what? It's close enough. Just connect. There you go. Yes, it does have that, which is fine. Jump scares, like in movies and games, usually don't scare me. They usually anger me. They usually make me mad because they're cheap. So like I said, I could do jump scares on the stream, just talk real quiet for a little while, and then suddenly shout, and people be, oh my god. But I don't, because it's tacky. There, worst subway system in the world. So we are going to now delete this existing. We're going to delete the existing sublines over here. Where are they? What color are they? Oh, I can't even see them. Hello? Looks like blue. That one. Bye. And the purple one. Goodbye. And then we are going to make new lines. We're going to start one here. And then we're just going to follow it around. Add a stop. Add a stop. Add a stop. Literally, it's just going to zigzag the whole city. And it'll be fun. But so that people don't have to ride all the way from one end of the city to the other, we will have another one that goes back in the other direction. Clever. And then this one will just be the return. So that one will start there. We'll start the other one on this end of town. Create new line. Can you bugger off? Thank you. And then go this way. This way they can, you know, jump back and forth in through the town as their need arises. Why is this not connecting the lines? I just realized that there's no like pretty picture there to be like, hey, yeah, that worked. I don't understand. We'll see what happens here in a minute. It may be that there was just another line there and that was just hasn't updated yet. No, it really doesn't want to go between those two. Why exactly? Yeah, it's just not coming over here. Peculiar. Did I do something in the wrong order? Very possible. I am that tired. Let's see if the trains just disappear. So far, they don't. As long as the trains don't disappear, we're good. I can't believe for 14 stops it only put out 4 vehicles, though. It seems like a bit of underwhelming performance. So it's made it to up there, but it's still not connecting this line. There's a train there. Where does it go from there? It goes on through, no problem. It's just not drawing the line for some reason. I don't know. Whatever, as long as it works. All right, so we still have no demand for anything, but we still have massive unemployment. So build more jobs, please. Because we've got people moving in. We've got 27% unemployment. You know what? That's your fault for building a business really far away from where the trash gets collected. Why are we having problems here? What's going on? So we're coming down from a 4-lane to a 3-lane, so that's a choke point there. I bet these guys are, yeah, part of the problem. Okay, so what we're gonna do is teach you guys how these work. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. See? Neat. And then you've got a little place here that you can change lanes. And then look, you can go there. You can go to either lane. And you can go there. And then once you're here, you're just going to go straight through. And that should help them, yeah, flow through there a little bit better. Because now we're not going to have a dude from over here try to cut all the way to that lane. He'll change lanes here. This will still probably be a little bit of a problem because we've got the wild card in the middle lane. But it won't back up as bad and we won't, yeah, they're coming in off the highway. For the most part without issue, it looks like, well, they've got lane discipline imposed on them. I don't know why they were slowing down there. Yeah, they're following the right lanes. I don't really know why they were slowing down there. Yeah, it's just gonna have to suck for a while. Yeah, they're not really wanting me to build anything, so I may just have to get through this challenge. Oh, I haven't built enough instances of railroad track. I need to build 51 more instances of railroad. What's an instance of a railroad? Here, look. We're gonna come over here where I don't have anything. And we're gonna make 51 of a railroad. Is that 51? Is that 51 of a railroad? No, that was not 51. Okay, so is this 51 of a railroad? Closer. I don't know if it's 5,100 meters, 51. Oh my God, really 3 away. I don't really understand what the units are. There we go. We have constructed 210 instances of a train track. I don't really know what an instance of a train track is. So let's help our garbage trucks out by bringing this road out here so they can go either direction. It can just be a bridge. I don't care. I'm not gonna build anything over there anyway. Because pollution. Maybe you really do have a pollution influence that big. That's scary. That's big time scary. Speaking of, did I build enough garbage processing? I did. Whether or not it's enough for each side, I don't know. I'm gonna have to say no. Because we've got houses on both sides complaining. So here, have a few more recycling centers. Why not? You get a recycling center, and you get a recycling center. Whoop, center. There we go. And then we'll throw a couple of these waste transfer facilities like there and right next to the subway. It's just like, you get off the subway, it's like, God, what is that smell? Which reminds me of the time I had a connecting flight in Newark, New Jersey, which is a fairly busy airport. And we got off the plane, and I commented to nobody in particular. I just kind of said it out loud. I'm like, oh my God, what is that smell? And this woman with the thickest Jersey accent, she's like, oh, don't worry, honey, that's just New Jersey. I died. I absolutely died laughing when she said that. Like, wow, she's from here and she's slamming it. That's just New Jersey. So I'm going to go through, even though nobody's driving out here, and fix all my turn lanes, because that's what a good city builder does. He fixes all his turn lanes so that they have dedicated lanes. And I'm doing that with the Traffic Manager Presidential Edition. I still don't understand why they call it that. It seems so pompous. If I just hit Control Shift once you select the lane manager icon there, just Control Shift. And you can do it multiple ways. Like if I keep hitting Control Shift, you can see the arrows changing which one gets the straight lane and which one gets the turn lane. Very handy little mod. So you should be good. You're probably, yeah, because these I added on to, so they're not going to have any left-hand turn lanes. There we go. Cool. And then you guys should all be good, because I probably did these last time. Yeah, these are all good down here. So the city's not really growing, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, we're 8,000 people away. We just kind of ride it out at this point. We're not losing money. We don't have demand for anything, so there's no point in zoning stuff. And I can't really do anything about the demand until these guys start upgrading. But what we do have are a lot of people taking the train. Is this trains? Yeah. To the point we can't keep up. You can see there's 1,500 people waiting there. And we've got 5 trains on this. It says there's 8 stop. Wait. No, that's the subway. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Wait, what? There's 1,500 people waiting at one stop? Okay, you get more trains. How many stops do you have? 8. How long are you? 7-point-something kilometers. Please have 8 trains. 1,800 people waiting at that one stop. Have 8 trains, 1 per stop. Oh my God. What stop is it that has all that? Well, that's what 1,800, 1,600 people in the city looks like. Wow. That's insanity. All these other stops, nobody. 1,800 people. Nobody. And they're all riding to down here. In the train station. There's nothing else that interests them in the rest of that city. Look at all the people walking in to the train station. Look at all the people in the train station. It's just, honestly, I've got, look, see, the trains are backing up. I've got as many trains on this line as I can have. Yeah, we've got 4,700 people waiting to ride the train. I've got a dozen trains on here. I cannot add any more. That's literally a train every kilometer. And there's still basically 10% of the town waiting to catch the train. 10% of the population just like lives at the train station. Now, I could cheat. I could come in here and say, hey, trains now hold 2,400 people instead of 240. And well, bam, all trains now can carry 2,400 people in one shot. And we'll see that number just decimated, but that's really cheaty. And trains also now cost me $1,000 per train, which could really impact my bottom line here. Wow, wait, even with them holding 2,400, they're not getting everybody on there? I think I broke it, because look how slow it's running. And, oh no, yeah, there's only 40 on these trains, but I think there is 2,400 on these. Yeah, there's 2,400 on there. Yeah, I think I might have broke the game a little bit, because look how slow it's. Oh wait, no, that's just a train traffic jam. It's not running slow, it's fine. Yeah, there's 2,400 people on that train. Yes, there are. Okay, now, what I've done is cram 2,400 people into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars. Which means, what? There's 300 people on every one of these cars. And that's not a very big car. How about we don't do that? How about we put that back? Can you go away? I'm doing a thing. That's not, yeah, that is the button I wanted. Let's put that back at 240. Boop. There we go. And now trains only cost $100. However, they are going 490. What did this break? This is supposed to be set at like what, 25? No, I think that goes to 50. Yeah, 250 kilometers of bullet trains. There we go. Yeah, we don't want to carry 2,400 people per train. Oh my God, that train that had 2,400 people on it, what just happened to them all? Did I just kill all those people? Nope, they're still on there. This one train still has 2,400 people on it. Which might explain why it's going so slow. or that I don't have the game sped up. It's one of those two things. The electric train just spontaneously combusts from the overworked engines. And that might get us to our yeah, that one train's gonna get us to our milestone. Is it maglev? No, it's not maglev. You can see the electric lines running though. It is an electric train. What's going on, Mighty Wolf? We're almost done with this scenario, and then we're gonna just start a new city, a proper city. Which should pop up anytime now. Because we just brought 2,400 people by that train. 98, so we've got 1,000 people left to move by train, so we'll get there pretty quick. Can't believe we're finally done with this stupid. Wait, did that just go down? No, it went up. Less than 500, or less than 600 people. We're moving them. Do they have to complete a trip? Is that what it is? Must be. So here comes a train right now. The number should, yeah, it jumped up by 2 trains worth of people. Okay. So next train that pulls into the station, whether here or over there, this scenario is finally beat. And we're going to start an actual proper brand new town. Without doing stupid stuff like putting all the residential over here and all the commercial and offices and industry over here. There it is! We did it! Hooray! Achievement unlocked. Totally in motion. Great. Continue playing. No. Not what I meant to do. Quit. To maybe menu. There we go. That's what I meant to do. We could do another scenario. Do you guys want to do another scenario? Or you want to start a brand new city? Or scenario, if you prefer. I don't know why I say scenario. Because there are some good ones. This one you have to make... Oh, wow. Population over. Wow, that's interesting. A real city? You want a real city? We can do that. This one is terrible because soon after you start the city, that dam bursts. And so it's literally a race to just move your population away. Because I have tried this one so many times because that dam is up so high. When it bursts, it floods everything. So basically, you just have to relocate everybody up to the top of the hill as fast as you can, which is really, really, really difficult. This one, it floods a lot. Big deal. This one we did lots of tsunamis, and this one's lots of tornadoes. This one, I don't know what it is. Grow small alpine villages to reach transportation goal in time. Medium difficulty. Transport 500,000 people using. Oh, I know what this one is. Yeah, you're limited to stuff. I know there's like, we just did that one recently. We could do green power, trying to put your city. I think we'll just build a real. But what map do we want to use? Do we want to go find a new map on the Steam Workshop? That's the one we're currently using for the YouTube series, I think. No, we're not using that one. Ooh, Snowy Mountains. We've used that one, we've used that one, we've used that one. I think that might be the one we're currently using. I don't really know. This looks promising. Let's look at it. Let's look at the map. And I'm not going to use the 81 tiles cheat to unlock all the map and just be able to build wherever I want. We're going to buy tile, just have fun with it. Play the game as it was meant to be played. Except with right-hand drive traffic, because trying to do left-hand drive traffic would break my brain. Now, how am I using 19.7 gigabytes of video memory when I only have 8 gigs? Pleasant's already got like a little area already set out for us and everything. How nice. How very, very nice. Very weird traffic exit there, but so that's our starting square. We've got, oh my God, we've even got room for trains already, just like right off the bat. Wow. So clearly they've intended for this side to be industrial, if I'm looking at this right. We have to build a road in order for the game to let us start doing anything, so I'll build one. They used that 4-lane road there, but a 2-lane road there. And how far did they go with it? 1,000. I will go 1,000 as well. 61,000. Cool. And now we can check. So no, there is no water. So we've got to do our own water. We've got, or power. And there is no water. So we've got to do both of those. Can do. What direction does the water flow? That flows out and down that way, but that flows out as well. So we could just pull water out of here, or we could just use water towers. I think I'm more inclined to just use water towers, because they fit nicely up here in, you know, little highway areas.
Got him! I got him!
T-Hill rating with a party of 5. What is up, travelers of the universe? How are you doing? I had to stop and think for a minute. I knew you would come up with a name, but I couldn't remember what it was. This is annoying. I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. Executive decisions. I'm gonna bring that there. Oh look, my chat just stopped scrolling on me. Oh, look, stop there. There we go. Now I can come over here. There we go. Hello again. Did you just, are you now here twice? Are you like in the streamception type situation? Probably gonna stick with it. I thought that's what you had decided. Oh, those are far enough apart. I don't approve of how they built this city, but we'll fix it on the parts we build. But I don't approve. It's wrong. It's wrong, I say. So we'll go to there. So how was your stream, Tyler? I know you probably have to go soon, but cool. All right, so we will just spam in a crap ton of residential like that, and we'll do some commercial there. Ooh, what we don't have is power. Do we want to do wind? No, we do not. So there's nowhere to do it. So we gotta do the nasty polluters, which still is kind of sad, but they added some cool expeditions. Awesome. They did build this city on rock and roll. What's up, Tactile? I'm looking at the trucks go by. Okay. Why did they just slow down there for a second? It's like, I don't know what to do. So come on, move in, people. And we should have power because I've got the power with roads mod turned on. Yeah, we're good. We have, oh, we don't have a place for the poop to go. We have nowhere for the poop to go. We're going to just go with inland water plants. We're not going to pollute our stuff. So you guys, we actually have a couple of Ashton Academy contributors in chat right now. There's Warfrat, who was incredibly instrumental in the last series, and just saying, there's 2 scripts up, Warf, ready to be red ink. And T Hill, provided there's enough time, is going to in some way contribute to one about making computers with automation. And then we're also going to do one about creative automation. And we're going to feature some of Tactile's stuff in that. I'm very excited about it. So, gonna have a lot of people? I don't know. This is a nice map with room for a lot of people. Looks like this is an area just begging to be industrial down here because the way it kind of is square. Looks like a port area. Can I, with the remote camera, get out? Yeah, cool. I mean, we've got, whoa, Ashton Academy, what's that? Oh. Well, bam. It is a YouTube series that I started last year. That the original 24 part series takes you from the very basics of survival of Astroneer all the way through everything you need to know about the game. And then now we're doing graduate courses, which are the way we can say, hey, here's what's new. So when there's updates and things like that, we can wait until there's enough content to do 6 or 7 more videos, which we're doing 6 or 7 this spring and into summer. And it'll be cool. It looks like most people are exiting the highway to just not come into my city. Like that. They're just exiting, turning around, and leaving again. That makes me sad. Oh yeah, we didn't give them any jobs. That would be a good thing to give them. There you go, have some industrial. Yeah, jobs are important. Now we'll get more commercial moving in now that they have a place to work. Of course, we can't look at any stats yet other than happiness, which residential happiness is kind of garbage right now. because they're all living in really crappy houses with low land values. I can't put in any parks or anything like that. You got promoted to chief engineer. I don't know what that means. Tyler, I think the hook is that people want to do that type of thing. But they just might not know how to implement it in a way that works. I think that is the hook, is that I'd really like to know how to make cool stuff like I saw T Hill make, but I don't know how to do that. This is interesting how they've got this bypass road here. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Could lead to traffic problems later, but for now, whoa, we're already there. Cool. So garbage, healthcare, and campus. So we've got plenty of money. So I'm just going to start with recycling centers. I'm just not even going to bother with garbage dumps. We'll do a little clinic over like here. That should reach both sides of the map. Yep. And then we can do elementary schools. So if I drop one like right here, that should get, yeah, there we go, that whole area. And what are we looking at here? I still don't have any information on jobs and stuff like that, so I'm just gonna have to rely on giant animated snails. You like the useful stuff, like wolves, and that's the thing. You know, some people like the useful stuff. Some people want to be able to build a video game. You know, some people want to know how they can also make, you know, all the different games that Tyler's, and I know I'd like to be able to do it. Yeah, we're gonna adjust this road right now. Because I just don't like how it's done. It's on the wrong grid. May, what is going on, my dude? Messes with where our water pipe is right there, but meh. So what? Also, got rid of a lot of houses. That's okay, we can fix. Very, very easy to fix. Just like that, done. Looks like there's nothing zoned there or there. Or there. Or there, 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 or there. There you go, cool. Wha-bam, wha-bam. Yeah, Worf, no, I agree. Like, I see the stuff that they make, and I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't even begin to understand it, which is why I need their help in putting together those videos, because I would not be able to do that on my own. I wouldn't even begin to know how to explain any of it. Stream makes it easier than compared to what? I don't like that this is 6 lane. I'm gonna take it down to 4. Try, no, it's traditional logic. Gotcha, okay, I'm with you now. Ooh, traffic lights, that's bad. Traffic lights are bad, okay. We're talking about Ashton Academy and the different contributors and the stuff like that. gameplay, enable, wabam. So where's the thing about don't put stoplights? It's already unchecked. Oof. Strict. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna have to get rid of these traffic lights manually. That's okay. We don't want them. We don't need them. There's not enough traffic. When we have enough traffic, we'll deal with it. Let's fix our turn lanes. Give everybody a little dedicated lane to turn. You know, I understand circuitry at like a very basic level, but not enough to be able to turn that into something in a video game. I guess I could say I understand it enough that when people are talking about it, I, for the most part, can follow what they're talking about. So now we got police department, loans, districts, to parks. No. Oh, wow. So it's even easier to do than stuff like, you want to see crazy Minecraft? Or I can check out the Skycraft guys. Yeah, the redstone. Yeah, so it's even easier than like redstones type stuff. Oh, you don't have water, and I'm very sorry about that. I sincerely apologize. I will resign my position as mayor effectively never. Effective. Never. Okay, so now we've got police and fire to worry about. I think it's just about everybody. And then we'll do police on that end. Cool, and we're out of money too, but that's all right. Don't have high schools yet, so we've got massive requests for jobs. Can't really see my employment levels, so we're just gonna have to like guess until we can get that population tab. What policies have we unlocked? So far, nothing that really helps us. These are zero-sum games. What you save in water usage, you pay for on the upkeep on the buildings. So it's no point. 0 point to it. All right, I also want to fix this road while I'm over here. Just get all this to the grid. There we go. The grid. It's important. There we go. So we'll have some weird intersections for a while, but oh well, at least we won't have these big gaps of unused space. That irritates me a lot. A lot. So I'm gonna run that there. I'm gonna run that there. And we're good over there. Cool. So power, we're fine. Water, we're fine. Garbage, we're not fine. But they cost 16 grand, so it's gonna be a while. I could take out a loan, but I'd rather not. So you can all be commercial there and right there. So commercial should be pretty happy right now because they have to go buy the commercial to get to their jobs. So the commercial should be very happy. They've got a lot of people going their way. Just had to update an intersection there real quick. Realized it was not good. This is one way, so that's fine. What if they had a city skyline based on medieval or ancient civs? They do. I have it. It's called Banish, and it's brutal. You have to grow your own crops and everything. But I love it. Banish is such a good game. It was made by one dude. He did Well, I mean, he bought like the assets from different asset stores online for like the houses and stuff like that. But he programmed it. He did the music. All of it. One dude. And it is such a good game. It's one of the games that I start playing it and then suddenly it's like, oh, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Oops. It's one of those. Banished. I do stream it. I've streamed it several times. But it's like, oh, okay, well, there you go. How's our education holding up? Fine. So now we need people. We have too many jobs, so we'll give them more people. The start of the game's always a guessing game because you never really know the exact numbers that you need. But here I will show you guys in Steam. Let me bring up the split capture. So Banished, it came out in like I haven't played it in a while. You can see I've got 447 hours in it. I didn't know it had achievements. Interesting. But you start off in colonial times and you never really advanced past that. And it's just little wooden shacks, hunting cabins. You have to, it's very simplistic UI. There's not a lot to it, but you have to make farms and stockpiles and cut down trees and stone. Like you have to get all your own resources collected by your people for them to be able to build anything. Well, there should be audio with this. Loud audio. And then for disasters, there's diseases, bug infestations for your crops, fires are a possibility, which is where the wells come in that you mentioned earlier. That's how they put out the fire. There we go, there's fire. And tornadoes. So there's a town that didn't have any wells, and it mostly burned down. I love it. It's so good. It's got a good soundtrack. The graphics are great. It's a lot of fun. I really, really enjoy it. Oh, and each little person that you see walking around, you can click on them, put them up and leave them on your screen, and follow somebody from their birth to their death through the whole game. So you just gotta have them over there. That would be a plague that's happening right now with all the skull and crossbones. Those are people that had the plague. It's a good game. It's a very good game. It came out a long time ago, like what? Yeah, 2014. It's been around a while, but it still has a very active modding community. Yeah, look, stuff that has been uploaded just recently. So why is it called Banished? Because the original backstory of it is that like the 8 or so people that you start with were banished from where they were and sent out to live in the wilderness with just enough to survive for a season. Like they literally have enough stuff to survive on with them to get them through about 3 months. So you got to start building immediately. Otherwise, they'll just all die of starvation, or they'll die of cold when winter comes if they don't have enough firewood. You have to build them houses and all kinds of stuff. And it can be brutal. You can put it on like a hardcore mode that just is mean. Like it just actively, like I have never had a city make it past about 75 years on hardcore mode. You just can't keep them alive. They eat more. They burn through stuff. They catch stuff on fire more often. There's more bugs in their crops. I mean, it is just, It's crazy. There is no tech tree, so you don't ever advance beyond your tech. I play with, oh, hey, look at that. A huge mod. I forget what it's called. But it adds some more slightly advanced stuff, so you're not just doing firewood and crops. Like there's stone, and you can make more advanced homes and stuff like that. Metallurgy even. So there's some cool stuff in it. Parks and Recreation will help us greatly. Increases all residential tax income by 5%. Oh, that's what I didn't do. I didn't whack up the taxes now that I have taxes. I think it's 12% they'll tolerate. No, it's fine. You're good. You're good. You didn't derail. Not at all. So power, a bit of a problem, but we also need high schools. How much does a high school cost? We also need another recycling plant. Yeah, the Parks and Recreation. Oh, God. So I'm usually not one who gets in to memes. But, oh, God, I just went blank on her name. What's her name? Like the lead character. What's her name? How can I have forgotten this? I feel like such a bad fan now. Yeah, Amy Poehler, but what was her character's name? Leslie Knope. That's right. On election night, the meme, has anybody checked on Leslie Knope? Because Biden won. I can remember she had like that huge crush on Joe Biden. Do I have the warehouses yet? I do. One of these would not be a bad idea. That way we can go ahead and start thinking about having them have a place to go. You know, I haven't watched it. I binge watched it all on Netflix one straight time because I never watched it when it was on the air. So I didn't get, to watch it originally, and I fell in love with it. It's such a good show. It's such a good show. Give me a little extra space I can work with. They do that down here. Is there any way I can get some more usable land out of this? Yeah, I can kind of do that. Not going to be the best for traffic, but it will give me more usable land. All right, so then let's do all but 4 that way. Commercial, and do the same thing over there. And then we've got industrial demand popping up again. So we'll give them some industry. Well, not only is Parks, I like the British version of The Office. I never could get into the US version. I never really cared for it at all. But, well, now I've gone blank on what I was going to say. There's something about Parks and Recreation. I don't know, right over there in my head. Nick Offerman was on the cover of Liberty magazine because he built a specialized jig for putting on the flat side of the world. Did he really? So, like, he actually knew all that woodworking stuff? Ooh, that road's kind of scary, isn't it? We have crime problems. kind of sad that they're really close to the police station, isn't it? Yeah, kind of. I did not know that. That's kind of awesome. Let's go ahead and connect these with roads like they've done underneath the highway. I probably can buy a tile, but I don't want to do that yet. So did that give me my... good. Unemployment 2%. So we can actually keep an eye on that now. What I'm going to do is start fixing some of this, because this is... I don't really have the room to fix it the way I need to, though. No, I didn't see it. Now I have to go watch it. What I need is for this to be a 2-lane road. But there's no room for them to get across. I'm all right, Zach. I'm just really tired. I've been tired all day. Product update from B&H Photo. Wait, you just sent me something, B&H. Oh. Yeah, I signed up months ago to get in-stock alerts for graphics cards. Yeah, that's never going to happen. Maybe I read an article just before the stream that Intel, NVIDIA, AMD, they all agree that the chip shortage is probably going to last well into 2023. So we're only at the beginning of this computer part shortage problem. And car manufacturers getting idled because they can't get the chips for their ABS systems for their cars. And we're at the beginning of it. Not the end, not the middle, the beginning. So my hopes of getting to 3080 are none at this point. I really want one though. No, I can't afford it, but I want one anyway. I thought we were about to get another thing. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I'm going to go hit the thing real quick, the Be Right Back screen, because I want to go grab another Dr. Pepper. I need the caffeine to get me through tonight. So I will be right back. I'm going to slow the city down and let you guys kind of just watch the crime and garbage problem back there in that back corner. And I'll be right back. Or if I think you're right. Sadly, I hate to say it, I think you're right. It's just a bad situation. So we need to make this highway flow better. But there's just not much room to do anything with it here. So they've got a tunnel coming under here that's joining the traffic coming in. So they've got it so they can get up on the highway there. Oh, well, we don't have a traffic problem right now. I'm not really going to worry about it right now. So big residential demand right now. But I think before I satisfy... Oh, I know why they've got crime and all that. This is a one-way street. The cops and the garbage can't get there. Yep. So that means we need to get rid of the stuff on this street too. There we go. Yep. That is exactly why that was having a problem. We can do that. We can't have that one. Can't be there either. All right, that makes sense now. Okay. Anyways, before I start expanding, I just want to get a bunch of cash in the bank because we need like a high school. Actually, elementary school's holding tight, so let's put in a high school here in the middle. And then we're going to start dropping in some parks too, just so we get the land value starting to climb. Can I fit that in? Yeah, cool. We'll just do parks just in the central section right now. But that should have already brought that land value up. Not really. Oh, no, it's starting to. It's starting to get a little greener. It'll take it a little bit. So good. We've got this. Yeah. Right. I know. Okay, so this business needs to go. Because what'll happen by having that business there is our garbage trucks and the emergency vehicles, they'll have to come here and then leave the city, go all the way to the edge of the map, and then come all the way back to be able to service that. The way we can solve that problem, I don't have highways yet. Boo, 2,400 people, we get highways. Did I ever fix the garbage problem? Negative. Well, I tried, but it failed apparently. One recycling center was not enough. I normally don't drink bottled water, but I wanted ice cold water, and it's the only way I was getting it. Because to fill that up, someone's currently in the shower in the other end of the house, and when there's a shower running in this house, there's no water pressure anywhere else, so it's taking like 3 minutes to fill that up. So I didn't bother. So okay, we're just on top of that. We're good on power. We're good on water and sewage. So we're holding steady. So before I start expanding anymore, we're just gonna let it kind of sit here, chill, see if we can get some increased land value out of these two parks and start getting some more expensive homes to develop. Yep, there they go. And then that will, I know I'd say this a lot, but it's worth repeating. These guys upgrading will then expand that land value out so that then these guys want to start upgrading, and then that circle will grow and grow and grow. So without even building another street, intersection, zoning anything new, we can actually get more residents in our town. See how like the green or the teal has started to make its way over here as houses have upgraded? Like that house upgraded and that bumped out a huge area of effect. And so now these guys, now that their land value is higher, once they're educated, yep, there goes one, they're going to want to upgrade. And as soon as he gets upgraded and occupied, we're going to see that area of effect start shifting this way. And it will just continue on and on and on and on and on like that. It's really subtle though. Like you kind of have to watch it. It doesn't just jump usually. It kind of fades. But you can see it slowly, the teal working its way up there. By the way, you guys want to see the most evil thing ever that I found? I warn you, if you are sensitive to strobing lights, look away. Can I not start that? Oh, my playlist. I can't do the playlist well. Okay, so we'll switch to that. It's still not letting me do it. Why are you not letting me do this? Effects. Do it. Oh, well, I guess I can't do it. Anyways, there's a preset now for my lights called Evil Strobe, and that's what it would make my little twinkly lights behind me do. But it won't work for some reason. Let's see if I can do it from here. Yeah, it just won't go. What if I turn them off and turn them back on again? That's the solution for most technical problems, right? It's just not having it. It's just like, nah, I don't want to do that. Alright, well, we'll just turn the playlist back on then. There we go. Maybe one of these days I'll put Evil Strobe into the playlist for like a 2-second run and then everybody like, oh my eyes. And it is harsh. Like, you would think that those little twinkly lights behind me aren't that big of a deal, but oh my god, it is harsh. So see, the city's just slowly growing. Like, we're gonna hit the next milestone without me adding any new areas. So a lot of people are like, build, you've got the money, build, build, build. Yeah, but if you bank that money, then when you get ready to build, you can build really nice instead of constantly being behind. I need to investigate if it's possible to replace the cable on this headset with a braided fabric cable, because the rubber gets cut on my shirts and transmits noise down the cable. Feels bad, man. So this really needs to go down to 2 lanes, but then here it needs to drop down a lane right here and then pick that lane back up and then pick up a lane here. So what, we would go down to 1 lane for that short little section, come back up to 2 and then back to 3. I guess I would like to move this further back as well, like onto here, so that this can just be a 2-lane road and then they can decide which direction they want to go. Maybe even 3-lane, I don't know, because it comes down, it could go 2 here, then that wouldn't be there, but then they've got 3 different directions they can go there, so that's a nightmare. And it's just going to get worse the bigger the city gets. Well, we're growing. Now we're just sitting there at 2s and 3s. Kind of disappointing. But we got a lot of upgrading happening, and you got to wait for people to move back in, because they can hold more households. So, like, these are just 1 household. These are upgraded. Even though they look like single-family homes, they actually have 4 households in them. No, I guess they do look like multi-family homes. There's a door there. There's a door there. Three separate air conditioning units. All right, mate. Take care, buddy. See you when you get back. That's definitely a multi-family home. Yeah, we're getting a loss in citizens right now because they technically move out while their house is being upgraded, and then they move back in. So kind of have to go through the upgrade process. Our back needs to pop and it won't. We're almost down to 2,300 again. But hopefully, as people start moving back in, we'll get past that. But I'm really pleased to see that just 2 parks have had such a massive effect on our upgrades. That's really cool. Well, do we have death care yet? No. Okay, good. Whew. I was a little worried. Wow, that thing's expensive. Holy crap. I build those like they're going out of style in my bigger cities. There we go, we're climbing again. 2,400 will be here in just a moment. And then we'll do some expansion because we'll actually have some good money in the bank. And we can add the new stuff that we unlock instead of having to sit there and wait on it. So what I want to check in the meantime is at this level, how are we doing? Pretty well. Healthcare coverage, not so great back there. Fire coverage, not so great back there. And police coverage, not so great up here. All things that are easy to fix. I really don't like how they've done this highway. Have I mentioned that? I think I've mentioned that. Oh, look at that. We're about to be 2,400 people. And I haven't added the thing. Ching. So we now get transportation. Do we get any new policies that really help us? Not really. We get highways though. Buses. Oh yeah, that lightning's crazy, dude. So do we have death care now? Yeah, we have to do death care now. We also have these child care centers and senior citizen centers. So we're going to drop a child care right here. We're going to drop a senior center here. We're going to lose a lot of people, but it's worth it. And then we're going to drop our cemetery right here. And then all those people we just kicked out of their homes can move back in down here. We don't have the pretty cheesy road yet. It's sad. So here I can't quite go all the way in the grid because of that. Oh, hey, but what I can do is now make this the road I wanted it to be. I want it to be an actual highway. There we go. Same for that. That way nobody tries to build on that. Yeah, that's what I want. Cool. So I'd also like to come in here. Do I have a 3-lane one-way road? I do. I would like to have 3 lanes down this. That way we have a lane for going straight, a lane for turning left, and a lane for turning right. What even is this junction? It came with the map. It's crazy is what it is. I'm not gonna complain too much, just work with it. So now I gotta fix all of these turn lanes. I know, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I think whoever made it was trying to do something really cool and unique and instead made something that's the stuff of nightmares. So let's go ahead and give these guys, they've got a little node right there that will let them merge. And if I bump this back just a little bit, that'll give them even more space to do that. So then if they want, they can stay there, but they can change lanes there if they need to. Cool. Cool. Why they used this 6-lane road, I don't know. So this needs to be 1 lane. This needs to be 2. And then that really needs to be 3. And then this needs to be 2. And then come way back here. This needs to be 2 lane. No need to have it be 3 because we got a lane go off. And now this is the part that really bothers me. I really don't want to make it 1 lane down through here, but to do lane mathematics properly, you kind of have to. And then you can go. Whoa, what did I just upgrade? That one by accident. My bad. Then we can come back up to here. Like that. So then we've got one going off. We should really have that be a 2-lane. God, you can go straight or turn there and there. Seriously? This sure needs to be a 3-lane. And that needs to be a 2-lane. Oof. I mean, this needs to be like a freaking 5-lane highway back here. That should be enough space to let them figure it out. And then this needs to drop down to 2 lanes. And then jump back up to 3. And then just briefly up to 4. Just enough to give them some runoff room. Lane mathematics are important in City Skylines. This is stuff you can even do in on consoles. It just helps them have a dedicated lane to do their business in. So that is 3 with 1 coming on, so it needs to jump up to 4 temporarily. Like that. And then that goes down to 2. This is 3, so this way needs to jump up to 4 just temporarily. So see, that automatically made that a dedicated exit lane. Just perfect. And then just to help these guys here, we're going to just make this 2-lane like there. That should be fine. I think that's about all the changes we need to make for now. 3 lanes coming off right there is ridiculous. But it's what they gave us to work with. I mean, I guess I could make this 1 way and make this 4-lane. Could. Anyway, now we need to get the speed limits to match because now our speed limits don't match. So this is 65. So give me 65 and make all this 65. Like every bit of it. I don't want them slowing down anywhere. Just want them doing 65 if they're on the highway. Any bit of it. So there and there and there and there and there. This should really be 2-lane right here. Just like we did on the other side. There we go. Just so they get that dedicated turn lane. So 65, 65, 65. Looks like we've got most of... Oh, here's some I missed. And then right there. So any bit of highway is 65 miles an hour. This honestly can just be 1 lane coming off. It doesn't need to be 2. Big sad. But I want this to be 2 so that we can have a dedicated left turn lane like that. Awesome. Cool. We're almost back up to 2,400 people just from upgrades. And I still haven't zoned anything new. I want the Treasy Road. When do I get it? 4,400 people. Treasy roads are nice roads. Can't go out quite as far as I'd like. Oh, not quite. That's okay. So let's run some water down here. Let's get it back up under the road. And then how are we doing on our elementary capacity? We're doing all right. If I put a bus line in, we'll be fine. High schools are fine as well. So it was healthcare down this end, huh? Right? Yeah, healthcare down on this end isn't the greatest. I'd like to have it like back in there, but I can't really. So we'll put that there. And then our fire coverage down this end isn't the greatest. And then I think it's a police coverage down this end. Actually, that looks okay. So, no new schools yet. We do have buses. So you are $960 a week upkeep. You are $720 up. I always go through this debate. Biofuel or not biofuel. And then I always build biofuel buses. Like every damn time. So we are going to have... Wait, why is that one way? It's weird. But okay. We'll go with it. We're going to have a loop that goes up this way and then just jumps over here to this side and then comes down here and then just connects there. That'll be plenty. And then it can wrap up there. So types, make sure it's biofuel, because even though there's only a biofuel depot, it still tries to do other stuff. And then on this side, we'll do something similar, but have it connect to a stop on that side. So this line, we will start here. Create a new line. No, create a new line. Come on. You were there for a split second. Oh, had it. There we go. Cool. And then we'll go here down to here. This is where it's going to be really bad traffic, I'm afraid, but you know, what are you gonna do? It's there. We kind of have to live with it. And then over to there. And then what we can do, is there a stop right there? No, but I could add one, but it's really close to that stop. I need it to be up that way. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, we'll share that stop as well. That way they share a couple stops on both sides. Oh, wrong button. You better not put anything but biofuel buses on there. I'll be angry with you. And... awesome. So now we have transport. That'll help us with our education as well. And then they've been begging for new residential for a very long time. I'm going to do just a little strip of commercial here and here. But that's it. Why is it still wanting to let me zone there? Ah, because I squared it off. So let's get rid of that house. They can build a bigger house there now. Yeah, cool. And then we'll just fill all this in. It's ugly, but whatever. Maybe not there. And then we'll see how that takes care of our demand. They'll probably want a bit more commercial. So I guess we can just go ahead and fill these in as well. And then we'll probably need just some parks down to either end. Yeah, because the parks we built just aren't, you know, they're nice, but they're just not enough. You know, a dog park there, and then down here we'll do park of trees. Probably won't fit. Is that a key on? It is. Let's turn that off. Yeah, I'll just do a small park right there, and then that should get us better park coverage for the entertainment value. Tyler, thanks again for the raid, my friend, and I will see you again soon. Have a great night. And then for our friends over here, commercial likes having a bit of entertainment laying about as well, or leisure or whatever it satisfies, and that will help their property value over here because it's pretty bad because of the pollution. So attract wealthier customers. Yeah, well, we're getting there. We've got some level 3 housing. Maybe even some level 4, 1, 2, no, just level 3. Yeah, we just got level 3. Well, what's up, man? There is an OG Vainglorious member right there. I guess we could speed up time. How's it going, man? 8% unemployment, and yet they're wanting more people. That no. No, 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 no. I gave you places to build houses. Build them. Oh, man. I wish my back could pop. Hate that feeling. So we could probably start thinking about what square we want next, or should we just keep expanding out this way before we buy a square? Probably. Should probably just keep expanding that way, and I think we'll go with that one next. Just celebrating your late birthday. When was your birthday, buddy? How old are you now? Like 19? 20? Yeah, this definitely needs to move back. That's just they're struggling too much to figure out where they want to go. The 9th? Oh wow, yeah. That was a little while back. You're 20? Wow, dude. That's unreal. That is just mind-boggling. Seriously. You've been around forever. No, that needs to be 2 lanes. No, because we're getting rid of this. It needs to be 1 lane. There we go. And then let's straighten this all out. Actually, let's go ahead and upgrade that to 3 lanes. And that'll give them a couple nodes to change lanes in the middle, and then we'll turn on our little straightener tool here. There we go. Perfect. That's much better. Yeah. Yeah, you know, tomorrow, and actually I've not made a big deal of it, but tomorrow is 6 years for me on YouTube. Which... kinda crazy. 6 years. My official start. I mean, I had stuff on YouTube before that, but that was the day that I'm like, I'm gonna stream GTA. And that was the stream that started it all. Was that one stream. There we go. Now they've got plenty of time to decide what lane they want to be in. Like, there's 2 or 3 nodes there now. So that should flow a lot better. I may post something on Twitter about it. So these dudes are complaining that they don't have enough workers. I guess our unemployment is pretty low now. So, yep, we can get you some more jobs. Or some more people, I mean. Let's try to figure out where the grid's going to go. So I'm just trying to build, you know, the quote-unquote battery right now. That initial ugly grid city in City Skylines that makes you lots of money and gets everything going. Well, Dwell, happy belated birthday, man. Next year you can legally get absolutely shit-faced. How exciting. I don't drink, but a lot of people do, and that's fine. So we can bring this over here, this still, because that's high enough up. Anarchy on, good. So let's make that elevated to there. Oof. And that should still be high enough up. Yep. And then go back normal. And that wants to make a bridge there, which I'm not so happy about, but that's my fault. So I didn't tell it to come back down. No, what is it? 0. Okay, that's just, that one's being weird. There you go. I'd like to get a train station in here, but I don't really know where. Ooh. Yes, good land value by the water, so that's gonna be nice. Ooh, wow, our land value is really shooting up over here in the middle. Do we have any level 4 homes yet? No. Level 3 is still our max. Can you come down to 0, please? Like, pretty please? That messes up my count, though. Or, no, it doesn't. Here, we can do this. Just like that, and over. Cool. And that automatically builds my little bridge for me. This one would be where? Right there. So I know where that road's gonna go. And then we can build a bridge there, I think. No? I'll build one there, though, it looks like. Let's just have that whole thing be a bridge. Just like that. Yeah, I dig that. I think I can get one here, too. Have it. Ooh, it did a thing that I don't want it to do. Why did you dip down like that? Line to the height of that. Will the train fit into there? No, but what we can do is grab these two nodes and just go just a little bit. Let's dip that down. Now the train fits into there, no problem. And that'll give us multiple ways across, so they don't all have to come down to here. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool. Quit being a bridge right there. I don't want you to be a bridge right there. Oh, wait, never mind. I was telling you to be a bridge right there. That's my fault. That is totally my fault. So you want to connect there. And then you need to not be a bridge. There you go. Awesome, 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 awesome. Then you would be there and there. Cool. And this would end. I'm trying to figure out where a train station would go in my grid here. Maybe right here would be a nice spot for a train station. Start bringing some tourists in. Never mind, we can't do trains yet. 8,500. Okay. What's our next goal anyway? 4,400. Do we yet have policies that are going to start helping us? Yes, recreational boost is a good one. It gives us more tax income. It reduces our crime rate. It increases tourism, but it does bring up our police budget, but that's okay because we'll get increased tax income and more tourists coming through. So weed is now legal in the town of Spring Valley. You guys, we need a different name. A better name for this town other than Spring Valley. All right, so this I don't want like this. I want this to go there, and then I want a road to kind of just follow this bank here. Like that, with just some smaller homes on it. Nice waterfront properties. Be lovely. Somehow I just right-clicked over an OBS. There we go. Don't ask me how I managed that, because I don't really know. It's still not covering that. There we go. Let's cheat it a little bit. It'll be fine. Nobody will notice. Cool. So that'll be our next little expansion area, which will probably need another school over here. Yeah, if anything, just because of how far it is. High school, though, we've still got plenty of capacity. So not going to worry with the old high school. Healthcare over here will be acceptable. Fire coverage will be acceptable. And police coverage, not so great. So let's build him right by these railroad tracks. Right there. There we go. Awesome. And we got water in. How's our trash coverage doing? We're fine. Our power's okay right now, but I bet this next little bump is gonna do us in. They say they want a lot of residential, so we're going to give them a lot of residential. And see how that does. Yeah, I bet I could just bring in a train station, like put it right here on this, and then just bring the tracks up parallel and then have them join in. And that'd be a nice place for a little train station. And then we could maybe even do a little bit of commercial right there. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do all of that as shops, because I like a little shop. So we're gonna need buses. Let's get some buses. So we'll go up here in the no man's land. Whoa, where are you trying to go? Did you guys see that? It tried to jump like out of the water. Why will you not let me put a stop on this road? It's not a one-way road. Why will it not let me put a stop there? Let me put a stop. Fuck. It thinks there's a road right there. What the hell? Look at that, it comes way down over here. I don't even know. Okay, so you let me put one there. What is it doing? I don't know, but it's scary. Then we'll... Why will you not go there? Did I... No, the mod's got the node snapping on. I don't really understand what's happening here. Just gonna build it and hope for the best. Because what else can you really do? So bring that around back here. Back up here. But then we're gonna, you know, pull what Bob Ross calls a sneaky. And come around that way before we finish her off. There we go. Cool. Now let's see if this figured out that it doesn't have to go up there, that it can turn right there. Kind of curious to see what the bus does when it comes down here. So we're just going to keep a little eye on it here and see why. Or even see if the bus can come down here. The buses may just cease to exist when they get here. Now let's open this up and follow a bus. There's a bus. You're the next bus. Can you figure out how to navigate that? Oh my god, it's really going out there. Where are you going, dude? There's no road out there. What the hell? It's just driving underground nowhere. How long does it think that bus route is? Oh, there's that. It's the dark red one. Thinks it's 8 kilometers. What the actual fuck? What if I delete that? Because that does have some really weird crosswalks in it. So does this bit. And I don't really know why. Now we'll rezone all that. And then let's see if the bus has a better time of things now. Yeah, there we go. So something was just weird about that node right there. And I don't really know what. That's very strange. Cool. So we've got good bus coverage. We've got good education coverage and capacity. Oh, we have universities now. No, we don't. Oh, until 6,500 people. So now we're just trying to keep up with demand. We got a lot of money in the bank, though. I will construct more houses when you prove to me you need more houses. I'll do this, though. Fill in that little area. They have water? They have water. We almost reached the end of what we can do out there, so we definitely need to start thinking about our next tile. So do we want this one? Or do we want this one? Here, let's see what's up there. I think this one is our better choice. Because then we could go over there and then come back around. I'd have to build a whole highway entrance thing to go here. Same if I go here. So yeah, I think this one is our best choice for the time being. We might even have a couple we can buy. Yeah, we do. So then we can get that one. And then we'll get this one next. Yeah. I like it. And I can fix this nonsense. Like, why would you just have the highway just dead end into a street? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So we will fix that once we get this square. So cool, that gives us a lot more room to expand. Like a lot more. So where's that magic number gonna be? Right there. And I can, yep, it is. Let's turn it off. Cool, we can go right under. There we go. And then can you connect there? You can, surprisingly. So then my next 1,000 is there. You won't be able to connect. So let's bring you out. I'm not going to bring you all the way out. We're going to do that one at kind of a bit of a slant. It looks weird, that hill right there, though. It doesn't need to have that. Let's just move it and lower that down. I don't think that'll flood. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Not a whole lot of zonable area there and there, but oh well, we can have like a little forest, or maybe we can do like a park down here and take advantage of that open space. Yeah, that'd be a good place for a park. Like an actual city park. Let's do it. I can't do park areas, right? Yep. So we're gonna go right here. There. And I'm not following the roads very well. And there. Cool. And we'll probably even expand it to this over here. Whoops. Just so we can use the piers and things. We'll just expand it out to cover that little bit. And then we'll come in here to our city park and we'll put in a main gate. Like right there. Well, bam. And then we'll do a gate here. And then another one. Where's going to be a good spot to take advantage of the piers and stuff? Probably over there. Yeah. And then just kind of connect these areas up in here. So I want another one right there, right across from that, put a crosswalk in. Because right now they'd have to come all the way down there. Yeah, let's do that. Crosswalk tool right there. That'll be fine. And then we'll do another side gate right across from that one so they can just cross right over. And then we will run a path that makes sense of all of this. So I have one that comes like in through here. I'd like that to be a little more steep though. Like more at this angle, like here, yeah. There we go. So I'd like this to just kind of go there. And then here. Like that. Yeah, we're making a park. And then from here, we can come under and do something kind of like that. We had a bunch of dead space here in the middle, and I didn't just want to throw trees on it. So I'm like, you know, that'll make a nice place for a park. So we'll do our plaza right here. Is anarchy off? Anarchy's off. I was going to turn my head to see. What do you mean you don't have power? You should totally have power. Oh, the city doesn't have power. Okay, that's fair. Throwing another coal plant for now. How's water doing? Water's fine. Trash keeping up? Barely. All right, back to park building. Now you have power, so cool. Let's do a cafe, like right there, with some restrooms right next to it. Because I don't have the best food. You're gonna want that restroom right after you done in the cafe. And really like to get that to go right there. Our little information booth. There we go. Ah, yes, water. Always water. Cool, but that doesn't get this middle bit. There we go. So what else can we get in parks right now? That's it. That's all we've got, but it should be enough. Yeah, it's enough to get us to our next thing. And then we can advertise this to draw more people in, and we can say it's our main park. Ta-da! We have a city park. And then this side will be eventually for the piers that you can put in. But until we unlock those, I'm not going to bother building over there. So, still a very strong residential demand. That park should be helping land value quite a bit. And what we'll do is also put just a little strip of commercial near the park, since parks do draw some tourists. Not a lot, but they do draw some in. There we go. And then I think I also want to come back in here and put a fence on this. That way, sneaky citizens don't try to get in here without paying. Because they'll try. They will try. You know what? Your space is already occupied. I'm going to unoccupy it. There we go. So a lovely little fence all the way around. Perfect. And that means I won't forget and accidentally zone some stuff in there either. Excellent. Though the fence is weird here, so just bump that back a bit. Still didn't take care of it. Why not? Oh well, I was have to remember not to zone anything there. So be it. And look, we're already getting visitors to our park. You can see people running around in there. I can't see the number. 27. My microphone blocks, like, here. I can't see anything there. Constantly fighting with it. Yeah, there's all kinds of people in there. Like, hey, cool, look, a fountain in a park. How novel. In the year 2024. And they come down here, go to the cafe, then deposit everything they got from the cafe, and then go over here to the information booth and say, excuse me, sir, who's the park manager? I'd like to sue them. I just got food poisoning. Yep. Some nice little shops right by the edges of the park. Cool. I'm happy. I am a happy Brandon. I really wish that would connect right there, but it won't, so we'll go right there. Sorry about your business. I'm sure it was thriving. Let's have a road that kind of goes along this. No!
For the coming days. Citizens are advised.
That means we're gonna get lightning. Yep. Starting fires.
A thunderstorm is battering the city.
There we go.
Indoors until the storm has passed.
Oof. Ooh, direct hit. Yeah, there's a little, there's a fountain. Right there in the middle. Idiots, there's a thunderstorm. Go inside. Oh man, this is gonna start so many fires. Can't believe I just downed that whole bottle of water. Well, I got the fires put out quick at least. But man, 8.2 severity is just non-stop lightning. I'll just put it up. In the fast speed. Did it just hit our coal power plant? No. It's just been a temporary power outage because of the storm. That does happen during storms. Oh my god, all this lightning. Alright, it's over. So, no casualties, 7 trees set on fire, 5 buildings set on fire. You know, that we could have had it a lot worse, so I'll be happy with that result. And then it's going to continue to just kind of thunder to this. Since we have some level 4 homes, ladies and gentlemen. Very cool. In fact, oh no, we have a level 5. You can equip buildings with lightning rods, but as infrequent as the storms are, it's not worth the money. I really don't want to zone anything new until some more stuff starts upgrading. And we got a lot of stuff that can upgrade here. I turn that off. I just want to see, yeah. Like a lot. And our land value is starting to bump up quite nicely. That's really high land value. And then what level do we get the planning? It's not going to tell me. 4,400. No, that's not bad. We've only got to get to, what, 900 more people in the city? Which we could probably do with the areas we have open, but I want to wait. Just want to wait to zone that. Traffic's flowing nicely, though. 87%. I mean, can't complain. Then again, with a town of 3,500, if you've got traffic problems, you have done something very wrong. Very, very, very wrong. And we're making a decent amount of money. So, I mean, I could, you know, just keep zoning and keep adding and all that, but I really prefer to let it kind of happen a little more organically and just kind of manage the city. Any other policies, though, that will help us? I'm wanting to get... Where even is it? Education boost. That must 6,500. That way it encourages them to stay in school. I bet that's when we get universities too. Yeah. Yep. That's when we get universities too. We are losing people, but it's not because they're unhappy with the town. It's because they're upgrading. And again, when they upgrade, they technically move out, which is so dumb. And then they have to move back in with new citizens in the new house. Makes no sense to me either. Let's give them a little bit of recreation here. What am I? Oh, I don't have it yet. 4,400. I was going to do a thing. How's our park doing? 98 more visitors, and we can do some upgrades on the old park. So yeah, now it's just the waiting game of waiting for all these people to upgrade their homes, which they are. They are dutifully upgrading. It's even enough that this area effect, even though this is high pollution, as you can see, it is really high pollution right here. And yet it's able to, the land value is able to have an area of effect to push that back. So that's nice. Power holding strong. Water, sewage holding strong. Garbage processing. It's a little bit of an industrial demand. What's our unemployment sitting at? 4%. Once it gets up above 7, I usually start doing something about it. But right now, we've got a good balance of demand. They really want more people to come in, which we're getting more people just slowly. I don't know how many times we've hit 3,500 and then, yeah, drop right back below it and then go over it again and back below it and then over it again. By the way, guys, just a heads up. It's not right this minute, but I am going to be ending the stream an hour early tonight. Normally I go till 11. It's 9:34. I'm going to end it at 10. Guys need rest. I'm just tired. Why are they yielding? Just keep going. Yeah. Why are they stopping? They should just go. In fact, you should just go straight through. You guys should stay in your lanes and then pick a lane down here. Yeah. There you go. That should help that move a little bit better. Yeah. Actually, I just saw somebody turn left out of that lane. Whoa. I don't know what just happened that it jumped way over there. But it did the thing I wanted to do, so it's fine. Why did we go look at the elder care facility? But we did. Where's the child care facility? Right there? Yeah. Cool. So this one helps people in its area effect live longer. This one helps the area effect have kids at a greater frequency. You always want your births to be higher than your deaths. And we're there. We're doing that thing. Our average health is 78%, which isn't bad considering we've only got 2 clinics in this whole town. Death care is fine. It's at 8% full. Child care, you can see our average health for our children is hovering between 89 and 90%, and that's because of this guy. And then our average health for our senior citizens is actually pretty good, and our average lifespan's already up to 77 years. I do want to see, we're importing a lot of agricultural goods, but we're not importing regular goods. In fact, we're exporting them, so that's awesome. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to get a railroad for these dudes. We might be able to split it off here and bring it over and come back here. I don't really know. Well, that thing is full. Holy shit. If it would give me medium demand for industry, I would go ahead and start zoning more. But it's not, so there's no point in it. They could just keep bitching about not having workers. Is there a stoplight there? Oh no, those parked cars. Okay. That's fine. Just from out at this view, I thought that was 4 lanes on here as well, and I thought there were parked cars. They're not. Yeah, I can tell I need to go to bed early. I feel like it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm so tired. Man, I really want to get to that 4,400 before the end of the stream, though. I guess we'll just zone more residential, even though I don't want to. Which is going to mean people paying lower taxes. Let's build smaller houses here so it doesn't do weird things to the riverbank. There we go. You can have a big house. You guys are little houses. Through there is going to be little houses. And then we can go up to some bigger homes right there. Medium. There. Cool. And on this side, just a little house there. Get away with a somewhat little house there. Actually, I'm just going to do that. And there. Cool. Awesome. So fill all this in. Residential and hope. And hope and hope and hope. That it gets us what we want. I think I'm going to bring my commercial on around the corner here like that. And maybe even a little bit more right back through there. Whoops. So we can get away with that. We can get away with that. Then the land starts getting weird up here. So we definitely want to keep these houses smaller. Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't fill that one in. And cool, that's everything that I have built, except for right over here, zoned. So we can do this. And I don't care if they make weird houses on the bank of the railroad tracks. Is that what it's called? The bank? The edge? I don't know. That weird bit of land. Looks like a bank to me. And it will make a weird house. Somebody builds right there. It'll just be like a sheer cliff in their backyard with like the swing set falling down it. That's what they usually do. All right, let's see if this will get us to our 4,400 that we want for reasons I don't remember. Well, looks like it just might. But it might also put a bit of a strain on our schooling. No, actually, no, it won't. We don't have a school towards this end. Do we have a bus line down there? We don't. I don't want to add one until I get more space there. It's going to be hard for those people to get their education. Though, actually, they're doing fine. They're not going to high school, though. And that will slow down the upgrade. I'm just impressed by how high the land value is all in through here. I knew this would be high because it's right next to water. And anytime you're next to water, you get really high land value. So these guys, once they get educated, they will start leveling up right away. And they'll get to level 5, no problem. Which will drive up our land value even greater because it'll have a greater area of effect. It drops off really bad right over here, though. Oh, hey, the park upgraded, and I didn't even notice. Oops, and we also just hit 4,400, and I didn't see what we got. City planning policies, nice. Oil industry, tourism, awesome. And then we got treesy roads, good. That alone raises land value like nobody's business. They love their treesy roads. So we're going to spend a lot of money upgrading some roads here. I know it's a very annoying sound, the thud, 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 thud. But it's the sound of people. Yeah, see, look at how happy that makes them. So it raises their happiness, makes them more likely to go to school, which in turn boosts the overall education in the town. Oof. That wasn't good. That like de-zoned some houses somehow. And then as it boosts education, land value goes up and they upgrade even more. Which will make commercial upgrade because then they start getting wealthier shoppers. And you want wealthy shoppers. Why can't that one be? It shows my node things on. Oops. There we go. Does that not really connect right there? Oh, it does. It's just really weird. Like a little tiny bit right there. Everybody's so happy. It's like, we have trees on our road. And it also helps with pollution and noise. So anybody who lives really close to some commercial will really be happy about this. So then I need to switch to my one way. And this is 3-lane. I don't think I have a 3-lane with trees. I don't, so we'll just have to not have trees over there. Oh well. I don't have a small 4-lane with trees either. Let's get this section. Oh crap, didn't mean to do that. I did not want one way. Sorry, bus route. I know I broke you temporarily, but I fixed you, so you know, don't hate. This one. And I think that's all of it. Yeah. Then what we can do here is on this road that does not need to be 6 lanes, is we can put in a lovely little sidewalk. Oh dear, that's problematic. Let's fix that. Oh, and then I do it again. There we go. And we can do a lovely little sidewalk and trees and grass, and they'll just eat it up. Like, oh, thank you. You're so awesome. Cool. And then we will do the one-way road here for commercial because they like it as well, because it helps land value. There. I think that's everything. Oh, I guess I could do this road. Oh, no, it's a 3-lane. That's why I didn't do that. So wait, why was this side 2-lane and that side's 3-lane? It's just gonna be 2-lane now. Executive decision. Oh, but it one way. Shit. I don't want them going both ways on that. There we go. There we go. Cool. And then I just need to fix my intersections, because that upgrading the road screws up your intersections. Why? I don't know. I wish it didn't, but it does. So you gotta fix it. And then there as well. There. And then what did I mess up down here? Nothing much. It goes, man. It's getting there. We're up to 4,600 people. No, I don't want that to be left and straight. There you go. Probably gonna wrap up here in about 15 minutes. I'm just really exhausted tonight. So I'm just gonna end it an hour early. And then tomorrow's stream, I am getting my first COVID shot, and I don't know how I'll respond to that. So tomorrow's stream may be shorter, maybe non-existent. We'll just have to play it by ear. That can just be a 4-lane. There we go. Cool. Why don't you have trees? It's the second one that messes most people up. My brother-in-law felt fluish on both the first and the second. So, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to stream tomorrow and then not stream tomorrow. So, I'm going to leave Anarchy turned on so I can force that into there. And cool, we have the piers now. So we're going to put one here and one out over here, and then we'll run the paths to them. We'll just do like that, and then straight off of here. And then we can have something else over here for the park. Don't know what yet, but we'll figure that out. Cool. So entertainment value well above where it needs to be. Just got to get all the way up to 2,500 visitors before we can do our next round. Is our employment shooting up? It's starting to, but it's not desperate times, desperate measures just yet. I went and got Dr. Pepper and water, and I haven't touched the Dr. Pepper. Also, why is there just this beat up note card over here? I think I meant to throw it away and never did. But I downed that bottle of water. I'll probably go to bed within an hour of the stream. So our next milestone isn't until 6,500. What policies did we get? Do we have the one I wanted? No. And city planning, these are the ones that really kick in. But we've got to pretty much double the size of the town to get these, because these just massively shoot up the income you get because everybody starts making more stuff. And then the high-tech housing raises land value, and you start seeing bing, 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 bing all over the place when people upgrading. It's pretty cool. So my 10 days of streaming. It was a lot. It took me the whole weekend to recover. No joke. Well, not a weekend, but like I was still feeling it. Like Wednesday, I was still pretty exhausted from it all. It was a lot. I know I don't want to stream 5 days a week. I am looking at adjusting the schedule though a little bit based on what I saw in the 10 days of streaming, and I'll show you here what I'm thinking about. Insights, channel analytics. We will change this to just the month of April update. We'll roll that off. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, man. I really don't. So if you look, this is the 10 days right here. That run is our 10 days. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, not a good day for me to stream. It could have been a little bit to do with the game, but I don't think so. Thursday, not bad. Friday, really strong. Thursday, again, really strong. Tuesday, again, really strong. Wednesday, surprisingly, not bad. So what I'm thinking is maybe doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for my stream schedule. And then on Saturday, the YouTube stream on YouTube. And so basically it'll be Tuesday through Saturday. I would be streaming 5 days a week, but just 4 hours on all of them. And the Saturday would be a Saturday afternoon stream still. So it's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. Is Tuesday through Friday. Or Tuesday through Saturday, sorry. And have Sunday, Monday off. I don't know if what raids I got. Does it tell me in here what numbers I got? I can turn this off and do just raids. So Tuesday would have been 9 days ago. So Mudkip rated, the party numbers are always wrong, and T Hill rated on that. So we got 2 raids and our numbers stayed nice and strong. Oh God, we're getting Inception again. I just realized that. But anyways, that's what we're looking at for what I'm considering. I'm not gonna commit to it just yet. I want to see how the Saturday afternoon YouTube streams go before I. Yeah, I know what games I was playing on which days. Most of the strong days were Astroneer, believe it or not. Doesn't surprise me any. But I am not going to stream just Astroneer. I'm already kind of getting burned out on Astroneer again. And that's not good because an update just came out. Plus, I don't ever want to be just a one-game streamer. Because then when that audience loses interest in that game, I lose my audience. And I don't want that. So I want to constantly be, you know, as they say, a variety streamer. I wonder, can I get away with this? Probably. On this side, though, the highway's closer and there is no... See, that would ideally be the side I would want to do that on. Let's do, instead of all that residential, I'm changing my mind to executive decisions here. Go away. Go away. Get your house out of here. Yeah, I wish I had. When I stream Satisfactory, my audiences were usually big as well. And I will be streaming Satisfactory again soon. I'm just waiting for the passive mode mod to be updated because I'm not playing that game with combat. I don't enjoy it with combat at all. That's why when I first started playing it, I played it for like 2 streams and then didn't come back to it for like 10 months because the combat was annoying. And then somebody was like, you know, there's a passive mode mod. I'm like, oh, downloaded it, fell in love with the game. So yeah, don't want to go geothermal. It's really expensive upkeep. Let's go oil power. Let's drop him right there. Yeah, I want to look at it and I want to constantly adapt and adjust and everything. And change the schedule where it needs to be changed. Did I put traffic lights back in on any of these? I don't think it did. I don't know, man. I'm sitting at 14 viewers. I've been at 10 viewers or ever, unless that number's wrong. But it says I've got 14 people watching. Let me refresh the page. Yeah, I've got 14 people. How do you get, I don't ever know how to say that word, Gina, on the, chat's quieter on City Skylines days, yes, which is fine. Gina, the passive mode mod takes that into account. You use, and by the way, hi, Gina. You use, plants and wood to create them for the ones that require that. You can even automate them. You've been watching and playing Valheim? Cool. Carapace. Is that how you say it? Carapace? I never knew how to say it. Yeah, Nikki's on. That'll still fit there, but man, it's gonna create some traffic problems. Let's put it right there in the middle. But yeah, the passive mode mod took that into account, that you still need to create that, and it's just not a problem. You just have to make it instead of it being something you kill for. But I don't like the combat in the game. It feels so out of place for me. And I know that's really just me. A lot of people really enjoy it. Like, I was reading, I was looking to see, hey, when's the passive mode mod going to be updated? And I kept coming across entries on the Steam community page for it. People just saying the game itself needs a passive mode, which Coffee Stain have said that they fully intend on bringing to the game, but not until they've got all their balance issues and things like that worked out. Why are people doing that? Like, every single car dips way down and then back over. Like, nobody sticks to their lane there. Well, that guy did. Well, it's weird. It's like that cop went right there. Here, what is this? How to pronounce carrot? Oh, God. I actually use those quite often. The how to pronounce videos. Why doesn't that road into the 4-lane road? Why does it go from 6 to 4? Because I don't need 6 down here. Why doesn't it stop? It doesn't need to. This dead end? Oliver Street, Oliver Street, Oliver Street, Oliver Street. Oh, here? Because it can't. The node is here. I mean, I could. The node is here. The street's there. And so it wouldn't have made a straight road. And I would have had a gap. What I can do, though, to help pedestrians is cheat a little bit. Turn on anarchy. Build a straight sidewalk right there. And then just grab its, whoops, its little nodes. And make it to where the nodes overlap both streets. And now pedestrians can walk between the two streets. It may take them a while to realize that, but there you go. See, yeah, they're able to walk. So at least we get pedestrian foot traffic on that. Whoa! And that bus taking them all out. Anyway, so we ended it at 5,400. Not bad. Good point, Streamlabs bot. Instead of either one of those, I'm going to be wrapping up the stream. We are still getting problems with traffic here. Why? Why were they? I know why. They're going out. Just stay in your lane. Just stay in your lane. There we go. Switch lanes there. You got plenty of room to switch there before you get to that. Anyways, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. I'm just exhausted. I've been exhausted all day. I've been exhausted all week. Who am I kidding? Absolutely, man. I don't take it as negative. The only thing I have heard from the things that you've been saying is that you want to see my streams be successful. And that's what I'm hearing. So I know it comes from a good place. And I agree with you, because I do too. And I like feedback. I like to hear, you know, even criticism I'm fine with. Just, you know, not everything is black and white, cut and dry, but it works out. We're gonna play a little bit of marbles. New stream save. Woo. See, Skylines just went scrolling off to the side for me. Just a little bit of marbles. It gets really dark when there's no game going because the lights have nothing to react to. So I've been having problems with my key light not staying on, and when I first turned it on tonight, it was like there. When I first turned it on, it was that bright. Oof. Come on, Skylines, go. For some reason, it keeps getting disconnected from the Wi-Fi. And when it does that, it loses its connection on my Stream Deck. And I don't know, the strobe one is the one behind me. It's called Evil Strobe. And I don't know why it won't do it. It's pretty hilarious. So now the app has just quit working. It's such a poorly written app. I want to see if I can get it to do it, because it is evil. It is absolutely evil. When that's the only light source. When that is the only light source, it's bad. You notice it doesn't do it for very long. It's still up, but I wish Gina would stream. I keep hoping she'll take over the SCS streams from Joe. Anyways, marbles. Marbles. Marbles? There it goes. Wha-bam! And chat once again stayed on the wrong side. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Cool. Let's do it. Let's race. Race. Where's the random button? I never can find it. There it is. Random race. Dun 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 dun. Exclamation point play in chat. We'll do 3 races. We've got Worf, Gina, May, and me. We've got 13 people out there. Feel free to unlurk and jump into the race. I'm not going to call anybody out. If you want to lurk, that is absolutely fine. Not everybody's comfortable chatting. Not everybody's comfortable being known that they're there. And that is totally cool. So, but still, exclamation play. Brandon Talks, take 2. Exclamation point play in chat. And you can race with the one and only Ginapedia and Worf and May and me. Gonna give you lurkers about 30 seconds. And then we're starting. Streaming will not help. You adjust. Believe it or not, I struggled a lot when I first started streaming to balance chat and the game. And it took me, I'd say, the better part of a year to really adjust. All right, guys, here we go. You've got just a few seconds to get in if you did not already. Go ahead and put everybody's name up. There we go. And we're off. I was in the lead, and immediately Gina's like, nope. Commander Hobo appears to hold the record on this track. Gina down into the glass tubes. Wow, Gina is just leaving everybody behind. Holy crap, I don't see anybody else in the tubes, like anywhere. She did take a really far tube, though, so yeah, see, there we go. That's how Commander got such a good time. It's not that he got to the tubes really quick. He went for an inner tube, the inner tube, and managed to get through there really fast. Now we go through the anti-grav box, up the elevator, and boop. There's Worf. Gina's still in the lead. Let's see if she can navigate through here or if she's going to give up her lead. Doing all right. Doing cool. Yep. Okay. In through the weird thingy. I still don't know what to call that. Reminds me of farming equipment. Oh, this is the one with that giant spin cycle. This can make or break somebody's lead. Oh, Worf managed to get down there first. So we have a new leader. Can Worf catch up to Commander Hobo's Ghost Ball? You have a hairbrush? Gina's like, I'm not having it. Oh, Worf down first. Gina right on his tail. Worf struggled a bit back there, but he got through. Gina, though. Oh, sorry, Gina. Worf taking over the lead from the current community champ. Oof. Oof. Up. Current community champ back in the lead, even though it's Ghost Ball. May out of nowhere coming in and stealing the win. Holy cow. I'm just tired. It's not that I don't feel well. I'm just tired. May just whoop comes from nowhere. Gina and Worf just are having trouble back here. Gina finally gets it done. And boom, into second. Worf's being kind and he's waiting on me so I won't feel so bad. And he's just like, hey man, I don't want you to be like way back there. Let me take fourth place for you. That's what Worf's doing. And I'm like, no, you take that third place, man. You go ahead. And Worf's like, no, I insist. I'll take fourth. You take third. And I'm just like, no. I'm just going to rock here a little bit. Come on, Worf. I'm waiting on you, buddy. Doing my best not to go down the finish, but gravity got me. And I'm just in see you, Worf. And boop. I'm just tired. I've been tired all week. Just exhausted. May coming in with that steal, though. That was amazing. So, boop. You're fine if I enter early? Well, thanks for your permission. Exclamation point play in chat to get on the racing action. This is our second race. We're doing 3. We've got 4 racers. We've got 5 racers. Can we get 6? Can we get half of chat, or at least half of our viewers, in to the race? One more. Commander Hobo, if you're out there, this is your moment. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. By the way, guys, I've been meaning to bring it up. I need to add a couple more new mods because my current ones never show up to the stream. Not that we ever had anything that needs moderated, but just in case. I'll probably be adding more mods. It's not really an apply thing. Just message me, tell me if you've ever modded for a streamer before and who and what size and all that. And I'll look at the stuff and I'll be like, you. I don't need like 1 or 2 more. Just people who are regular. Yeah, just DM me on Discord. And we are off. Boom. I'm once again into an early lead, but then immediately lose it. And now I'm in 5th. May trying to go for a repeat, but falls behind the Ginapedia and Worf. Gina in the lead. I like the colors on this one. It's really pretty. And if you haven't modded for somebody before, that's fine. If you're interested in being a mod, let me know. I need people here regularly to do the mod thing. Whoa, what was that noise? What is that? What's happening? There's a noise happening. Worf, where are you going? What are you doing? We're just repeatedly teleporting. What's happening? What's happening? What are you doing, man? Okay, all right. I don't even know what that was. Not Gina's doing it. Oh, man. Apparently warping is not the thing you want to do in this because... Oh, my... This is so weird. How do you stop warping? Oh, May, what did you just do? Oh, you committed suicide is what you did, ma'am. Sorry. Didn't mean to call you out like that. Oh, warp right down too. How do you finish this one? Droop, droop, droop. Droop. Ice Dragon and oh, Gina, no. I don't even understand how you're supposed to finish this one, because every time you go through there, you just I'm so confused right now. Well, there goes Ice Dragon. He's out, so I'm the last ball in, but like, is there something I'm supposed to be doing? There's a 20-second counter on the screen. Portal Purgatory. I'd say that's very true. 8 seconds and no winner. Okay. Can you rank these and be like, no, I hate that? That was not fun. All right, guys. Hey, speak of the mod and he shall appear. Exclamation point. Play in chat. No, we'll do one more after this because you're right. That one didn't count. Let's get it going. We've got 5 racers. We're missing somebody because Donkey's new. Use the yay and nay when the race ends. Vote on that. Oh. We've got 7 racers. Alex coming in. What is up, Alex? How you doing? So we've got 7 out of 11. Not a bad number. Oh, let's go. We've done this one before. This is the airport one, I think. Pretty sure. Why are we so far zoomed out? Can I get in there? There we go. I don't even know who's really in the lead. Donkey is in the lead. May is in the lead. Whoa, May is in the lead. Look at that. Alex right behind him with Sparing Donkey on his heels for a third. Never mind. I overtook Donkey.
I gladly watch a minute of that.
Alex, welcome to the Vainglorious. Thank you so much for the follow, man. How you doing? May holding onto that lead, though. It's going to get weird as we start going away, but then as we start going back, it'll update and be correct. So it's actually Alex in the lead. He took the other side. He is in the weed. He's in the weed. Maybe that's how he's getting it done. But he's definitely in the lead here. Yeah, Alex. Look at that. It's the follow hacks. Follow mid-race, the game boosts you. I don't think that's true. But look at that. Oh, those guys down the other side have some speed. Can he hold on to it?
Hello.
Do you do that with like the least enthusiastic hello I've ever heard a bot give? Thank you very much, Ice. I appreciate it, man. Hello. Whoa, take off. Oh, look at him go. Just, whoa, I was going to say consolidating that lead, but man, everybody got a lot of a boost on that one. Apparently, I am the record holder in our community for this track. This is a pretty tight race, though. Like, we're all just like right here. So this could still go any direction. I mean, look at that. getting a little confusion going on. People bumping into one another, knocking people back. Alex goes from first to dead last. Somebody hit him hard back there. Probably Gina, since she's up here in the lead. Actually, no, wait. Are people finishing? Yes, Sperry Donkey for the win. I come in second. Gina taking the third place with the podium. Megan fourth. Alex in fifth. Worf in sixth. And Ice Dragon in seventh. GG, everybody. That was a really close race. That was good. All right. Final track. Get ready. Definitely Donkey's. It's always Donkey's fault. Oh, this is a good one. I like this one. Exclamation point play in chat. We've got 14 viewers. Let's make sure we have at least 7 racers. That's what we had last time. First. Does that work? Exclamation point first. Hashtag ban Donkey. Yes. We've got 7. Who we missing? We got everybody from last time. Yeah, we got everybody from last time. Anybody else gonna jump in on there? Press it. I'm sure I just said that wrong. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Demote Donkey. Donkey gets demoted all the time. All right, everybody. Good luck. Here we go. Hobo holds the record on this course. 2 minutes, 23.7 seconds. Can somebody take that away from the Hobo? Donkey gets demoted 2 or 3 times a month. It's usually Hobo that does it. I demoted the moderator on Discord this week for about 20 minutes. He criticized me. Told me I was in the wrong chat channel. I'm like, it's my damn Discord server.
Got him. I got him.
He went live for 30 seconds so he could raid. Get the auto shout out. You cracked me up, Ice. And I'm holding that lead. Look at me go. Ooh, got some risky moves back behind me, though. Oh, Worf, can he get it done? Can he get the overtake done? Oh, so close. Literally right at bumper to bumper there. Holy cow. There is a 3-way race right now for the lead. Oh. Where are we going? Oh, Worf going down the inside on the straight. Like, see you, nerds. Smart move from Worf. Took that lead. Drafted. Getting that clear air. No turbulence. Oh, went through there like it didn't even exist. Worf is just consolidating his lead at this point. He's just moving. That or we all suck a lot. It can be either one. Gina and Ice Dragon battling over second place, though. Worf's just up here, man. Yeah, Worf even up ahead of the community record. Oh, got bumped a little bit, lost a little speed there. Can he hold on and stay out ahead of the record leader, Ghostball? He's doing really well coming up to the last little bit here. As long as he can get down this ramp, he should be able to hold off the Hobo and set a new community goal, and he gets it done. Well done. Ice Dragon is opening up that second place lead over Gina in third. I am right behind Gina, but I couldn't get it done. I'm stuck behind the thing. Oh, what is this? What even is this? This is close. Looks like Ice Dragon Gina just hold on to it. Take second. Gina coming in third place for that podium finish. Looks like I'm going to come in with a fourth. We've got Alex right behind me, May right behind him, and I don't know where the hell Donkey is. Donkey's like back here. There we go, Donkey. It's fine, buddy. You do you, bro. You do you. As long as you beat Donkey. Poor Donkey. What bam? You know what? One more. Because that was a good close race. I like it when they're close. Plat. Exclamation point play in chat. We've got 4 racers. We've got 6 racers. We've got 7. Everybody from the last race is in. Gonna give it just a second here, just in case there's a lurker out there that wants to join in on the Calamity. Just take a look at the track here real quick. Fairly straightforward. Couple of obstacles, couple little spinny bits. I do believe on this one, though, yeah, the finish line moves. So it's possible to die at the end. So a little evil. Posture check. I will do that posture check as I click the start button. Just gonna lean back. Oh, you have to win. Don't fail me now, ball. Technically, hydrate is marble. I don't think it works that way. And we're off. Worf actually holds the record on this track. Can he uphold that record? Worf racing against Worf. There's Worf. There's Worf. There's Worf. There's Worf. It is a Worfception. I forgot hydrate was more expensive. That's which point cheat. Well, mate, it thinks you're. Never mind. Whoa, look at this nerd just taking the lead. Ice Dragon right behind him with Alex in third. Can they carry more speed through the corners? That is the question. Can they get that overtake done? They look to be closing in. Oh, they both got hung up in the obstacle. But I'm just like right through. I'll probably be the first one to die. That's dangerous. There we go. Oh, I am just running away now. Donkey's trying to close in on me, but I'm just... Look at that. I did it again. Yeah, I turned on my streamer hacks. Totally turned on my streamer hacks. Well, I'll miss the finish line. You watch. I'll drop to the wrong side. Hydrate makes him fix his posture because I have to sit up to drink water. Oh, that's going to cost me. That's going to cost me big. Can anybody catch up with me now? That is the question. Because I am heading down to the final little spirally bits. But it's anybody's guess where the finish line will be when I drop. Because that, if it moves off underneath you when you drop, you're just dead. Oh, but I got it done. Yes, barely. All right, mate. Oh, rip May and rip Donkey. Oh, no, you hate to see it. There goes the Ice Dragon. Oh, God, I can't even click the buttons quick enough to catch up to new people. Genopedia and Alex, our last 2 racers alive. Worf, I can't tell if you beat your record or not. Who's gonna actually pick the right side? Will the finish line be there when you fall through? Yep, Gina gets it done for 3rd place. Alex coming in quite confident that he's gonna bring that 4th place win and not die. Going over to the left, when the finish line's on the left, bold move. Bold move, but it could pay off. You can drop really quick here, and he gets it done. Yes. Well done. Sucks to be these losers. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. Who we going to raid? Let's go see who's out there live on Twitch. We can go say hi to. Anybody have a recommendation? Is Teen still streaming? If he is, I don't see him. I'm pretty sure I follow Teen. No, he is not still streaming. Looks like he wrapped up. It is nice to meet you as well, Alex. We also have a Discord server, by the way. There's Twitter and YouTube to go right along with it, and your raid emotes. Just throw everything at once. The bot can't keep up. Yeah, the bot failed. The bot absolutely failed. Let's try Twitter again. Still failing. Anyways, it's all down below. I guess we'll go say hi to Rune Sun. Of course, he's playing Satisfactory. I don't think he plays anything else. But I should be live again tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Time. I am getting the first half of my COVID vaccination tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. And hopefully I feel fine and all that good stuff. Just keep an eye on Twitter and the Vainglorious Discord server to know when I announce anything. I'm going to try that Twitter link one more time. There we go. And I'm going to try the Discord one more time. There we go. Good. All right, guys, let's go say hi to Rune Sun. I will hopefully see you tomorrow night with some Astroneer. I've done some cool stuff on Calidor. I'm now automating tungsten carbide as well as tungsten as well as graphene, in addition to the hydrazine that we were doing. So some cool, exciting things that are happening on that base. But power is now an issue. So that's what we're going to pick up tomorrow. But that is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central. Let's go say hi to Rune Sun.